What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another Straight Shooters video. I'm your host, Sid. Today we're going to do Week 11 NFL Power Rankings. I'm late as ever with this Power Rankings. About halfway through Sunday's first half of the afternoon's games, but try to run this down and get this video out for y'all. Can't miss a week. So we're going to jump right into it with number 32. The Raiders. Number 31, the Jaguars. Number 30, the Giants. Number 29, the Titans. Number 28, the Browns. So, this is our good old group of destitution. Two of them are on the longest losing streaks in the NFL at 5 games apiece. One's led by a false prince. And the other two are the Titans and the Browns. Let's move on. Next, at number 27, we have the Bears. Now, this team is on the verge of destitution. A 3-game losing streak will do that. Most notably, last week's loss to the Patriots. Their next game is against the Packers and the beginning of a hellacious stretch of games which go like this. We have the Packers, Vikings, Lions on Thanksgiving, then 49ers, Vikings again, Lions again, Seahawks, and finally, the Packers again to end the season. So, yeah, they might not win any more games this year. Group of destitution. Here comes the Bears. And number 26, we have the Patriots. Number 25, we have the Panthers. So, here we have two teams, both with young quarterbacks, neither any playoff hopes. And yet, both are winning games which are going to fuck up their draft positions. I don't know why they want to do that, but let's just move on. Number 24, we have the Saints. So, I guess the only thing I can really say is upsetting the Falcons is just delaying the inevitable. 23, the Bengals. So after losing another instant classic against the Ravens, this team is 4-6 and seeing their playoff hopes dwindle away. They have the Chargers next week, well, today, in a must-win game. On to number 22, the Colts. This is the least interested team in the league. They do have an interesting matchup though this week because it's against the Jets, and maybe they'll put the Jets out their playoff misery. Speaking of, number 21, Cowboys. Number 20, the Jets. So these two teams are probably the most disappointing teams in the league this year. Both are led by smug old guys with questionable decision-making and poor media communication. Those guys being Jerry Jones for Dallas and Aaron Rodgers for the Jets. Nah, I was going to shy away from naming them. Y'all know me better than that. Number 19, the Dolphins. Is there still hope to make the playoffs? Probably not. But y'all have the Raiders next and the Patriots after that. So winning those 2 games will put y'all at 5-6. Then I guess you see what happens from there. Number 18, the Rams. You guys get the Patriots, so I expect y'all to be 500 again going into next week. Number 17, the Seahawks. Luckily, y'all had a bye last week, which led to y'all moving up 2 spots due to the performances of the other teams. And when y'all get back, y'all have a very important matchup against the 49ers. Number 16, the Bucks. So y'all put up a spirited effort against the 49ers last week. But the most important thing was the fact that the Falcons also lost last week, and the division is still within striking distance. Y'all get the bye this week, so there's a chance to regroup for a second half of the season push for a playoff spot. Number 15, the Falcons. So speaking of the Dirty Birds, I don't know how y'all let the Saints upset y'all like that. Some people might have called that a trap game, but everyone should know that if there's any team that's waiting in the wings to catch you lacking or just hate on your success, it's a divisional rival. The next matchup is against the sneaky good Broncos. Number 14, Broncos. Gotta love a good segue. So yes, the most important thing is that y'all be ready to win this next matchup against the Falcons. But how the fuck do y'all blow that, man? 35-yard field goal to win the game, and the offensive line just disintegrates. That was my upset pick of the week, y'all, against the Chiefs. And I almost put money on it. Glad I did. But enough of my ruminations. On to the next. Number 13, we got the Cardinals. After squeaking by the Chargers and the Dolphins, then blowing out the Bears and the Jets, the Cardinals low-key are on a 4-game winning streak and are on a bye this week. Next week, they have a divisional showdown with the Seahawks. Number 12, Chargers. So, quietly taking out 3 scrubs since their loss to the Cardinals, the Chargers are now 6-3 and in second place in the AFC West. Their next matchup is against the Bengals, which could lay Sissy's playoff hopes to rest and gain a tiebreaker just in case it comes down to that at the end of the season. Number 11. No. Thursday night does not count. Number 11 is the Eagles. So, Thursday's night game will be in the next Power Rankings. For now, we talk about how the Eagles utterly destroyed the Cowgirls, showing them no mercy after a weird first quarter. So, on to the top 10. Number 10, the 49ers. Bucks gave them hell, but the Niners prevailed to hold on to a spot in the top 10. Not much else to say. Number 9, Commanders. Again, it's not about Thursday. But now, talk about a damn good showdown with the Steelers, in which the Commanders came up short with a 1-point loss, but it's a battle of 2 good teams, so it happens. Number 8, the Texans. Another Sunday night classic was the Texans matchup with the Lions. Even though the Texans jumped on the Lions early and forced Jared Goff into throwing 5 interceptions, they couldn't seal the deal as the Lions grounded their way back into the game in the second half and finally pulled off the victory with 2 late 50-plus yard field goals to win the game. So that leaves the Texans on a 2-game losing streak going into the Texas showdown with Dallas. But luckily for them, Cowboys are trash, so a win should get them right back on in their winning ways. Number 7, Vikings. The 12-7 win against the helpless Jaguars was odd, but as they say, a win is a win. Next matchup should be an easy win against the Titans. Number 6, the Ravens. I spoke earlier on part 2 of the epic showdown with the Bengals, in which the Ravens prevailed once again. The next battle is with the Steelers for the title of the lead dog of the division. Number 5, the Packers. Y'all were on the bye, so y'all stay the same ranking as last week. But next, y'all get a chance to send the Bears a message and send them spiraling towards destitution. Number 4, the Bills. After beating the most uninteresting team in the league in the Colts, the Bills get a showdown against the kings of the power rankings. Number 3, the Steelers. After scoring a touchdown in every quarter, the Steelers win the battle against the Commanders. Now they get a much anticipated showdown with the Ravens to see who gets to sit at the top of the AFC North Division. Number 2, the Lions. After a shaky but epic win against the Texans, the Lions get to face the toothless Jaguars. That should be easy money. And number 1 again for the whole season, basically. We have the Chiefs. Another week, another escape for the kings of the NFL power rankings. Next challenger to the throne, Buffalo Bills. So that's it, y'all, for this week's NFL power rankings. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell me what you think I got right or wrong in the comments. So next time, I'm out. Peace.